We've all been there. The coworker who pushes every button, the family member that just drains the room, the complete stranger who turns a simple interaction into a full-on conflict. The truth is, difficult people are everywhere. But here's the thing, the goal is never to change them. The real trick is learning to manage yourself when they show up. Because when you stop asking, why are they like this? And start asking, how do I want to show up right now? Everything shifts. You can remain calm. You can set boundaries. You can stop letting other people's storms try to sink your ship. In this video, I will share with you some of the things I've learned over the years on dealing with difficult people. Let's take a look at 7 common types of difficult people. Let's start with the hothead. They have a short fuse. They raise their voice, intimidate others, and react with anger when things don't go their way. When dealing with hotheads, stay calm. When they lose their cool, you must remain calm. Do not match their energy or get defensive. Hear them out. Let them vent, briefly. But be careful though, this can escalate them even further. Redirect. Redirect with statements like, I hear you are frustrated. Let's figure out a solution. Don't be condescending. Do not tell them to calm down. This normally has the opposite effect. Instead, seek the facts of why they feel upset. After things have cooled off, follow up if possible. Check in and resolve the issue if you have both calmed down. This can build trust and prevent future issues. Of course, if they cross the line and become verbally abusive, threatening, or hostile, disengage professionally. Let's walk away and come back to this when we are both ready. Document the incident. Record the date, what was said, and if anyone witnessed the interaction. Report the event to Human Resources or a supervisor. Workplace anger that becomes harassment is never acceptable. Passive-aggressive people tend to express hostility indirectly, through sarcasm, silent treatment, backhanded compliments, or even forgetting tasks intentionally. Be direct but calm and professional. Force the issue without being confrontational. It seems like something is bothering you. Can we talk openly? Set clear expectations. Passive-aggressive behavior often thrives in ambiguity. Missed deadlines, vague commitments, or I didn't know that was my job. Define responsibilities and deadlines on paper. Passive-aggressive people often want to provoke a reaction. Responding with frustration or anger only validates their behavior and puts you in the wrong. Stay calm and professional. Respond to the words and not the tone. Do not match their negative energy. Know-it-alls constantly dominate conversations, dismiss others' ideas, and act as though they have all the answers. Recognize their experience with statements like, that's a great point, or I had not thought of that. Use open and leading questions to guide them to new perspectives. Something like, what do you think about this approach? Seek to include others in the conversation. Ask others what they like about the idea first. Then, what could we do better? Focus on reliable data and facts to back up your position. The complainer constantly criticizes, complains, and plays the victim, rarely offering solutions or taking responsibility. Listen briefly, then redirect for their solution. That sounds like a tough situation. What do you think could help? Be empathetic, but stay positive. Don't get pulled into their negative attitude. Seek their solution or input. Sometimes negative people can often spot weaknesses in an idea or a plan. They just present their thoughts in a poor way. Focus on content and not tone. The undecided can never make a decision, constantly second-guess themselves, and create bottlenecks for everyone around them. If they are the person you rely on for approval, this can be frustrating. Don't offer too many choices. Give them 2 or 3 at most. Let them know exactly when you need the decision. Be calm and professional, but tell the results of inaction. Don't exaggerate and focus on real outcomes. If possible, ask approval and don't seek open-ended input. Manipulators use guilt, flattery, deception, or half-truths to get what they want, often at others' expense. If something feels off, it probably is. Ask clarifying questions to find inconsistencies in their story. Pressure and quick decisions are hallmarks of a manipulator. Pause and reflect before taking action. Gossips thrive on spreading rumors, sharing confidential information, and stirring up drama. They often disguise gossip as just keeping you informed and can damage reputations, trust, and team morale. Avoid contributing to or encouraging the conversation. Change the subject to work-related or neutral topics. Never share personal information with someone who has not earned your trust. If the gossip hurts the team, address it calmly and professionally. Speak positively about others and set the tone around you. Report it to a supervisor or human resources if the gossip crosses into harassment or defamation. There really is only one person in the entire world that I have control over: myself. And some days that's sketchy at best. When dealing with difficult people, you have to shift your mindset. Remember, you can't control their behavior, only how you respond and the boundaries that you set. Always be respectful, be professional, and be clear. Don't let their behavior change who you are. Of course, if things escalate beyond your comfort level or they become dangerous, disengage, find a safe place, and seek help if needed. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it interesting, please click the like button. If you want to see more like this, please subscribe. It really helps out the channel.